Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a February monthly reading for February for the sign of Sagittarius. I've shuffled all the cards and got everything ready. I'm going to light some sage and use the sound bowl to clear the energy. Alright, thank you Spirit. Spirit, please give me the message for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Sagittarius. Alright, thank you Spirit. I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot, the Light Seers Tarot, Wisdom of the Oracle, and Treasures from Takashi. And I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I've already shuffled these cards. So let's see what we have on the bottom. A leg up. And that's talking about, help. Usually from like our spirit guides from Spirit. A leg up, but can also be for people in our community. And happy after that. Alright, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius. Thank you. Oh, we got Blessed. That's a great, awesome card. Blessed. And then Co-Create. Alright, this is good. And Mending. And I think anytime that we're working with Spirit, Spirit's helping us do anything. Because these cards talk about this leg up and Co-Create. Both of them are talking about Spirit, Whenever we're in alignment and we're co-creating with Spirit, that's the greatest energy to be co-creating with, because we're co-creating with God, with Spirit. Yeah. And then Blessed. Anything we do and that kind of energy is going to lead to blessings for us. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm going to lay these over here. Yeah. And then I'm going to, this sort of reminds me of a dream that I had a couple of nights ago. And it was really a dream for me because, like, I just started doing this. And, like, I've really been watching I don't really know much about YouTube, but I've really been watching, like, the analytics and seeing if people were watching or whatever. And I just really don't understand all that stuff. But, like, in my dream, I dreamed about it was like tarot cards. It was like big tarot cards, that it was the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. And on my way to work, because this is not my job, I don't get paid for this, but on my way to work, I was thinking about that. And it was like, whatever we're doing, the two aces that weren't, or the two kings that weren't there, was they were kings. If I said aces, I meant king. The King of Swords, the King of Pentacles to the Emperor. And the two kings that weren't there was the King of Cups, which is emotion and love and fulfillment, being fulfilled in anything you're doing. And then the King of Wands, which is actually doing it. So it's like loving the process is not there. So I thought, well, I need to quit thinking about this so much, because I'm like, it's a lot of work doing this, like trying to get all these readings out, because I've been trying to do them for every sign, and I still like Sagittarius and Capricorn. I'm going to try to get those in tonight and put up. So, yeah, I just want to see where this goes, because it feels like I sort of feel that kind of energy here, but we'll see. On the bottom, we got the Tower. So, yeah, I'm going to, the Tower's like a surprise, something changing suddenly. It's not a bad card, And then the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. We'll see where this goes. I'm going to give it I don't know if I want to give it another shuffle or not. Actually, I think I want to take this for the bottom energy. What's underneath, since I've already shuffled them? No, I'm going to shuffle. I feel like I'm being led to shuffle them. Let's give them a shuffle. Alright, Spirit, this is for the sign of Sagittarius. And one more. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we got on the bottom Temperance, that Sagittarius card. So that's actually us in our reading. I'm a Sagittarius too. That's why I really sort of been like dreading this energy, because I find it so hard to read for myself. So Temperance, Page of Pentacles. There's the King of Cups, and that's one of the keys that didn't show up in my dream. And this is the Four of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. I'll take this Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is like, well, I want to get these laid out, and then I'll start. The first row is going to be like our state of mind, the energy that we're in. The second row is going to be like what we don't see coming toward us, or what we need to be aware of, or what could be going on in our environment. And then the third row is going to be the advice and guidance from Spirit, what the actions we need to take, or what we need more of, the energy we need more of. So I like to just shuffle until a card pops out, and then play the cards out. So Spirit, this is for Sagittarius for the rest of the month. What can I get for Sagittarius, Spirit? Alright, thank you. Ooh, we got 3. I like this already. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got the Sun, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles in our state of mind. And this really has been my state of mind as a Sagittarius, but this is like our state of being. And then this is what's going to be coming toward us, what we can expect, or what's in our environment. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. I feel like it's going to be a good reading. And the advice and guidance from Spirit, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, then on the bottom we've got the Six of Pentacles, and this is talking about balance. This is it's talking about balance, but it also just reminds me of this Justice card right here. Balance, that's what's on the bottom. Alright. So this is the underlying energy, the subconscious, what's underneath, what's going on in our subconscious, I feel like. Temperance. So this is us, and like on the Rider-Waite cards. Well, actually, it's not the Rider-Waite Temperance. No, it's not on the Rider-Waite. It's actually the cards I'm thinking about is the Light Seers. I really like the image that's on there, because it's like the Temperance Angel, or the Temperance, the Sagittarius energy of Temperance. The guy is like juggling, sort of just like in the Two of Pentacles. He's like juggling the Moon and the Sun, like duality, light and dark. And I feel like that's what this card is trying to say. We're manifesting, we're juggling energy, and You know, it's a slow process. Anytime the this card is talking about co-create. Anytime we're, so that's manifesting, and anytime we're co-creating anything, you know, or manifesting anything, then we, you know, it starts out slow. It starts out slow, but I think this is saying that we need to stay grounded and focus, you know, have the enthusiasm for doing something new, but also don't let that be all that we're focusing on. Because, like, I think that whatever we're meant to do, like, we're all on a spiritual journey, and that's why I'm doing this. Like, I was, I'm not good at speaking and talking in front of people, but like, I really feel like called to do this. You know, like that. There's something bigger than me, and I just feel like, especially with this mending card, you know, that it's about helping myself heal and become a better person and being of service to others in the world. But I feel like it's also to help other people heal for the same reasons, you know, because we're all one. Everything in this universe is one. We're all one. So yeah, a new start, and I think it's like a new start, and us loving that and enjoying the process, because pentacles are about things you can, tangible things on the earth you can see, taste, touch, feel, hear, you know, things that you can do, and this is all about your emotions. And like the King of Cups, he's like kind and gentle and caring and loving, but he's also, you know, he knows a lot. He knows a lot of things. He knows what he wants. He knows how to treat other people, and he knows what he's aiming for. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's a kind and gentle ruler. And I'm going to clarify all these cards with the Light Seer's Tarot. And then this is the Four of Cups, and that's like, you know, we're satisfied. We're not really satisfied with the everything in our life, you know, like we know that there's something bigger. I feel like this is subconsciously, we know there's something more that we could be doing, here. There's something bigger than us. And I feel like that's what, you know, these Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups is like well, this is the Four of Cups, but you see those three, how there's three here, and those three, it's like we've got those three, but we're not really satisfied. We feel like there's something more. And then here it is. It's the Ace of Cups. It's being offered to us, a new start and something that we love. I feel like that's what's in the subconscious. And I hope I explained that. I feel like I just jabber a lot, but I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say, what the cards are trying to say. So, in our state of mind, we've got the Sun. Like, I feel like with this, with the subconsciously, it's coming to our conscious because it's our energy with the Temperance card. It's like we're really here, we're grounded, and we know this. We know that this something's going on, and we know there more. And I think this knowing more with the four of that there is more. We maybe we hadn't accepted it. We hadn't took it. But look, at least on this card, the crow is looking at it. You know, the crow is looking at that other cup. So, and I think we're just in a, like, we are in, I get the, well, the Two of Pentacles is like what's in our environment. And that's what I get from this, is that we're in a good spot, you know. Like, this is the Ten of Pentacles. We're feeling that. We're feeling like, I got a new camera and I'm not used to it yet. Well, it's a new to me camera. My son gave it to me. This Ten of Pentacles, you know, we're happy. We're happy and we're satisfied with our life, you know. And the Ten of Pentacles is like the best you could ever have on the earth. You know, it's like we're just satisfied. I think in this case, you know, it's saying we're satisfied. Like, I don't have the best of everything in life, but you know, I am really happy and I am really satisfied because of just where I'm at in my spiritual journey. And I sort of think that's like the general energy with Sagittarius people. I just feel like that's our general energy. I feel like we're a pretty spiritual bunch as a sign. And you know, I may be wrong, but that's just the way I feel. But yeah, and I know this is how I feel, you know, like I, I'm not worried about anything. Like, I'm generally happy. Am I happy with every single thing? No, but I'm juggling it. I'm juggling everything until, you know, I manifest what I want and I can do better. I'm happy with where I'm at in life. You know, I think it's like staying balanced, keeping a positive attitude. That's where this Six of Pentacles down here in our Vice is about, staying balanced, you know. And I think that's what we're in our guidance. That's what we're being asked to do. You know, use this energy, the light and the dark, the light, the positive and the negative. You know, is just keep a balance in it. You know, keep it balanced in our mind and in our manifestations, whatever we're trying to manifest, you know, because we are blessed and we're going to continue to be blessed. What we're doing is bigger than us because we are co-creating with spirit. And while we're doing that, we are healing, we are mending, you know, and spirit is definitely helping us, you know, with this leg up. Spirit is definitely helping us. So yeah, I feel like that's what this is talking about. It's like working with these energies to, we're in our state of mind. We know how to work with these energies and we know how to stay like balanced and in a good spot. And I think that's where we're at. That's what this is about. And I will clarify. And then in what the environment, what's around us, it's just like I said, in the subconscious, you know, I said this is the Ace of Cups. This one right here, that's the Ace of Cups. Well, in our environment, we're doing all this juggling stuff. This is what we're doing right now with the Two of Pentacles. We're juggling and we're maintaining and we're happy, you know, we're going with the flow. Like, if you see these two up here and you see that gust of wind, they're just going with the flow, you know. They're not struggling to stay in balance. They're just going with the flow. And what's coming toward us is this Ace of Cups. A brand new start. A brand new start is being offered to us. And it's something that we love. And whatever it is, it's going to, this is the Justice card. It's going to be like something that's going to make our life better. And yeah, I feel like not just make our life better, but anytime that we're better, we're in a better place, we're also in a better place to help others. So I just feel like that's what it's talking about. But in any case, our situation, whatever we're dealing with or working on, there's a change that's coming. And their advice is to take your time. And see, this is the Nine of Pentacles. It's the slowest knight in the deck. But see, he's holding that Ace of Pentacles. Or I said this was the Ace of Cups. We're not getting offered the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So I just totally, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So I totally, all that I said about the Ace of Cups, it's still like the same kind of energy, because that's the energy I'm feeling. It's something that's going to make us happy, you know, and that we love, because like this is, if you feel like this, everything's good in your life, then, you know, like you're living your life, and that's the kind of energy I'm getting. So this Ace of Pentacles that we're being offered. A new start that's going to better our situation. And anytime our situation is better, we can be better for ourselves and for everybody around us, our communities, for the world. You know, it just depends on what your calling is. And then in our guidance is this Knight of Pentacles. See, he's got that Ace of Pentacles in his beak up there. So he's got, and this is the slowest moving knight. So it's like taking your time, and since it is a pentacle, it's talking about work, whatever you're working on, co-creating, manifesting, whatever you're doing, taking your time and enjoying the process. I just want to see if the Ace of Cups does come out. Maybe when I clarify, the Ace of Cups will come out, because that's the one that was, the other one that was missing in my dream was the King of Cups. So I just want to see if the Ace of Cups comes out. I just feel like it's all tied together, and I'm so new at this, but like, I just get all these feelings, you know, and then I just want to get them out. But yeah, so taking your time and enjoying the process, staying balanced, and this is the Six of Cups. And see that there those two are right there, staying balanced. You see those two crows? Staying balanced. They're the same ones on this two of, I feel like it's the same two that's on this Two of Cups, you know. They're just going with the flow. So take your time, enjoy the process, go with the flow. The Wheel of Fortune. This is like something that's fated or destined, you know, but we control this wheel, but there's definitely an opportunity, and there's an offering from the universe, from spirit, where we can turn this wheel, and we can turn it in our favor. You know, we can turn it in our favor too. And it's something that we're meant to do. It's something that's meant to happen in our lives. It's part of our journey that's meant for us to do. And like, it's like, this means it's like in our guidance, it's time to start doing it. It's like, if this reading's for you, you'll know. If it's resonating with you, you'll know that you're being called. It's time to do something, and you know what it is, and it's going to go in your favor. We're co-creating with spirit. We're going to be blessed, and a leg up. Spirit is helping us with whatever this is. All right, so I'm going to clarify, and I hope I didn't get anybody confused by calling this the Ace of Cups, because that was my mistake. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which the Ace of Cups is like a new start and something that you love, and it's emotional. It makes you feel fulfilled, and which basically the Ace of Pentacles does too. But this talks more about like work and things on the earth. It's more like tangible, real things that you can touch. Like, can you touch love? Not really, but you can touch money. You can touch people. You know, it's talking about things that you can actually touch. But they go together. They go together. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to use the, what do we have here on the bottom? Yeah, we have that Six of Pentacles on the bottom. And that's also, so we had that Six of Cups in her guidance, and then we have the Six of Pentacles that's on the bottom. So yeah, it's like our happiness and our state of being. It's all tied together, you know. It's all tied together. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the Crow Tarot, and I'm really hoping that like the King of Cups, I have to think for a minute. It was the King of Swords to the King of Pentacles, and the two that weren't there was the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So I'm really wondering if the King of Wands is going to come out in this. On the bottom, we've got the Ace of Cups. I knew I was feeling this energy of the Ace of Cups. I knew I was feeling it. And here it is on the bottom to clarify. So, yeah, these two definitely go together. So, we've got, all right, yeah, we got, there's the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and then there's the Ace of Cups. And look at, that's all about a new start. That's something that you love. Like, that's just so fulfilling, you know. It's this is like a great card and great energy, and I just love this reading so far. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. I just want to clarify um, the first row. You know, like, why is the Ten of Pentacles there? Because like we're in a good state of being, but why is it like the Ten of Pentacles instead of, say, the Nine of Pentacles or something? You know, why is it? Is it just because we have such a high expectation of what's coming? Is it like because like we could just feel it coming, like all this abundance in every way, you know? Because yeah, like if you look on here, we got that mending card, and if you see those lotuses, in the water, they grow in like the mud. Like, I feel like, you know, it's been hard. We've come through some hard times. It's been like a hard, dark, dirty, kind of not so nice place that we're coming from. And maybe it's just such a change, learning how to balance the positive and the negative with the moon and the sun, learning how to balance that energy, or being able and doing that in our state of mind, doing that, maybe that's what's making us feel so satisfied with our life right now. Maybe that's what it is, just because we're learning, we're becoming enlightened, we're taking steps up, and the more you know, the easier it is, and the better mind state you're in. So maybe that's why we're feeling so, like, this is sort of gives me like a euphoric feeling, like, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, yeah, on the bottom we got the Ace of Wands. I just stopped there. We got the Ace of Wands. So I think we've had the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. The only one I haven't seen is the Ace of Swords so far. But yeah, the Ace of Wands, that's like actually doing it. You know, we know about the new start. We know about the new start. And this is like actually taking action on the new start, taking off in a new direction and doing whatever this is, whatever we feel like we're being called to do, whatever we're manifesting, whatever we're co-creating with Spirit. All right, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius. Please clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? And maybe I already did. Maybe I already did clarify it with the, just, you know, being able to balance out the energy of the light and the dark, you know, and knowing that we're co-creating with Spirit. Can I get anything for the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here with the sun and the moon? All right, thank you. Yes, we got the Three of Wands. Okay, here's the Nine of Wands on the bottom. So we have the Page of Pentacles over here, and that's like a start doing something. He's looking at the Ace of Pentacles, which is right here in the middle. A new start. You know, he's looking at that. And then we've got the Knight of Wands right here. So from the Page to the Knight. And that's actually like taking some fast action toward whatever this is. Taking some fast action toward doing it. We're at a place and enjoying it, you know. Like, we want to enjoy the process. So actually taking the initiative. And I think once we do that, we are going to enjoy the process when we let that be our focus. Instead of focusing on the outcome, focusing on the actual work, the actual thing, whatever it is, the work. Pentacles are about things you can touch, I said that already. And then we got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in, but actually, it's coming, and the wait is over. The wait is almost over. It's ready to take action, to taking some fast action. So I feel like that's why our state of mind is like this, because we're actually able to balance these energies, and so we're actually able to take off and run with whatever we're being called to do or feel led to do, or whatever the opportunity is. And that we now know how to enjoy doing it. We now know how to enjoy doing it. All right, thank you, Spirit. So, what is this Justice card in the environment? What is this in the Justice card in their environment? What is that? So we've got the Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like we went from juggling because this, if you look right here, these two are going with the flow up here, but the one that's actually on the lemonscape and is balancing this energy looks like sort of like a little haggard, worn out, like doing their best to balance it. And then I think maybe this Justice is just I think this is just Spirit has given us this leg up, and I think it has something to do with, there's the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So the King of Pentacles was one that was in my dream. But yeah, I think this is Spirit, us knowing that Spirit is helping us co-create. I think we feel that. And I think, that just the healing, that this is already causing healing in us and mending. And I think that's why the Justice card is here. Let's see. Why is the Justice card here, Spirit? Why is the Justice card here? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. It's because we got the Nine of Wands on there, on the bottom. That's Sagittarius, and that's the wounded warrior. We've been fighting and struggling all this time, but we've never stopped. We've kept our eye on this light up here. That's the spark, the idea, the knowing that there's something bigger, and there's something worth fighting for, and there's something bigger for us to do. And I think that the justice here is we're finally getting this leg up, a help, and it may just be realizing, coming to, like we've learned that, hey, we are co-creating with Spirit. We don't have to do everything on our own. We are co-creating with Spirit. And then we got the Knight of Wands again, and that's like just taking off and doing it. Like moving, this is the fastest night, and it's taking action. And just have to be careful not to be reckless. And I don't think we'll be reckless, because I think, we've learned how to balance this energy, and so we feel like we're ready to work with it. So that's what we're doing. We're taking off and working with it. But we are being asked down here in our guidance with this Knight of Pentacles to move slowly and enjoy it. Slowly and enjoy it. And this Six of Cups in our guidance, that's usually like something, it can be about the past, but it's also like about our inner child, And I think that's where the mending comes in, Take our time and just let the childlike innocence of our inner child, let it guide us, like children are so innocent and like they don't want to harm anybody or I mean they can be selfish. I'm gonna say that children can't be selfish, but generally children are like very loving, and they have a that all they don't have all the life experiences that like can affect us positively or negatively as we're young. It's sort of like they're a blank slate. And I feel like in our guidance, that's what this is. Make sure our motives are pure. Make sure our motives are pure. So I want to clarify this. And the Wheel of Fortune, it has all the aces. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. No, that's the world that has all the aces. Yeah, strike that last comment. I got my cards mixed up. All right, Spirit. I want to clarify this last row inner guidance. I feel like this is talking about our inner child, and then just and it's time now. It's time now to take off and do this. We keep getting that Knight of Wands. It's time to get started on this, and it's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be different for everybody. Whatever this is, if it resonates with you, it'll be talking. And if that doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it for you if it's not for you. But if it does resonate with you, you'll know what the message is. The message is not from me. The message is from Spirit. And I'm sort of like Moses. Why would you choose me? I don't even know how to talk. I'm not good at talking. but I love doing these readings. Okay, yeah, this is clarify the guidance, Spirit. Clarify this guidance. Is there anything else about the guidance for Sagittarius? All right. Well, we didn't get that other king I was wanting to get. But that's all right. We got S again. And this is the card I was telling you about. See, this is Temperance. This is our card. This is Sagittarius's card. And there's like an angel behind him. Maybe he's an earth angel. Who knows? I keep hearing earth angel a lot when people are talking about Sagittarius. But yeah, there's an angel behind him. And it's Archangel Michael that's helping us. It's Archangel Michael. And then if you look, he's balancing the world, the moon and the sun. He's working with them. He's creating with the moon and the sun. And that's exactly what we got in our state of mind. The state of mind that we're in is the moon and the sun. And here we are. And here's our state of mind. The moon and the sun creating, alchemizing. Because if you look, it's like on this Two of Pentacles, it's like round and round and round and round, manifesting, creating, juggling, keeping something going. Like, it's just such good energy. It's just such good energy. And I think that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here, because we're learning how to do that, and it's making us feel like this, and it's making us feel like this is where we're going in our state of mind, and it is where we're going, because we're co-creating with Spirit, and we're blessed. We're blessed. It's going to be a blessed outcome. I don't know. Yeah, like that. You can see them. This is good energy. Okay, and then we also got, let's see, I talk about what's on the bottom. The Page of Wands. That's what was in her subconscious, It's like, yeah, it's subconsciously we know it's time to throw that wand. It's time to throw that wand and take off and do something. And then we got the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. This Queen of Swords is, like whenever we do things like this, there's going to be energies that come against us. There is going to be energies that come against us. And I think this is just saying, stay in the mindset of we know what we're doing. We know who's guiding us. Yeah, up there, it's source. We know who's guiding us. And, we need to be firm in what we're doing. We need to be fair, and it needs to be about the truth. That's what this is. But you don't have to take any crap from anybody, because sometimes we get pushed back. Anytime we try to start anything new, we get pushed back. But eventually, with this Four of Wands, we're going to be successful. I mean, this is saying that we're going to be successful, and this is like a strong foundation. Having a strong foundation. We're not just I feel like with all this energy, especially our state of mind and our guidance and what's going on around us, we're not just jumping and doing something blindly. We know what's going on, and we're ready to do it, and it's going to lead to, we know that there's going to be energies that come against us, and I feel like that's what this Queen of Swords is saying. There might be energies that try to hold us back, style us. When I say energies, I mean people, things happening, just energies, whatever kind of energies come against us. And then there's also going to be positive energies around us, people that want to help us, people that are happy about our ideas. And we just have to balance that. It's sort of like, keep on doing what we're doing, balancing the energies, because this could sort of like signify I'm not going to say good or bad, but like this is sort of like working with the negative, how to handle the negative, and then this is working with the positive. So I feel like that's what these cards are talking about. All right, thank you, Spirit. So I feel like this is a really good message, and I just love that. There we are. We showed up in our reading. I love that. Sagittarius showed up in the reading. All right, I'm going to close this off with a treasure from Takashi. And I like these little cards because I usually tie the message together better than I can. So here goes. On the bottom, there's thought. Be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I need to hold a card up while I'm doing this. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking and considerate of others. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. And I think that's what we're doing by balancing these energies. Whatever comes against us, whatever goes in our favor. Some things could be better than we expected. Some things cannot turn out the way we expected. But in the end, we're going to be very successful with this. All right. That's just the energy on the bottom. And now, Spirit, can I get one card to close off the reading for Sagittarius? One card to close off this reading for Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't get all the cards over here. So, okay, so I read out. This was actually the card that's on the bottom, but I missed two cards over here. And maybe that's on purpose, but there's confidence, and then under there is change. So I'm not going to read these, but we need to be confident in this change, in the changes that are happening. I feel like we need to be confident in the changes. All right, Spirit, one card. Thank you, Spirit, one card. I don't think anything happens by coincidence, so that's why those cards were still over there. I put them in here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Confident in the changes that are coming. Can I get one card to close this reading off for Sagittarius? All right, thank you. So the card is caring. We've got a responsibility on the bottom. Be accountable to yourself. The onus is on you for who you are and what you have created. And this is all about manifesting and working, and we're working with spirit. Others are responsible for themselves. Do not try to take away their journey by assuming responsibility for them. You need never be a victim when you know that you have choices in every moment and you take the responsibility for them. And I think that's sort of like going back to this that Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords energy, where I said like there might be people that are opposed to something we're doing, or negative about it in some way. But we all have to live our own lives, And then the card that actually came out is caring. It is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. And I feel like that's mending, the mending card. And under there, I didn't mention it, but there was also under the mending card was time for a nap, and that's all about self-care. And there's not really much we have to do other than take action toward this calling of ours. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first so that you are able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. Yeah. With this leg up, it's talking about divine help, spirit, your spirit guides, ancestors, your spirit team. You know what you believe in and what's around you, the energy around you. So yeah, your guides are watching over you at this time. You're cared for and loved, and we're definitely going to be blessed. If this message resonated with you, please give me like it. Leave me a comment down below. I'd appreciate that too, and subscribe if you want to see more, because I'm going to try to do these like a monthly readings every month, and I'm even going to try to do more, just as time allows. Yeah, and I hope you have a great rest of your month.